How's it going, everyone? It is Andre Williams from the Hard Gainer Academy. Over here, we make gains in fitness and choose stocks that'll get your portfolio in shape. I also want to throw out the disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. So when you do invest, just make sure you know that you're doing it at your own risk. So what we're going to be covering today is the Zomedica play that Sain talked about in his video in regards to penny stock plays. One thing that I like about this play, you know what, there is a lot, and I mean a lot of hype. There's a lot of updates and a lot of catalysts that are going to be coming up for Zomedica. He did say that, you know what, the most amount of time you got to be in this play is about a week to 2 weeks. Understandably so, but just know the reason why he chose this play, it's very, very likely you can end up being up to at least 15 to 20% from the technicals that I've already looked at. I'm also going to be having a voiceover of me going over the technical with you guys, just in case you're curious to know, okay, what's the price action like? Why are these levels here? Where's the support? Where's the resistance? And so forth. All right, so stay tuned for that. So Zomedica, so they came up with a diagnostic platform called Trueforma. I'll go over it quickly. The good thing about Trueforma, they have clients that are already lined up. Like I said, one of the catalysts on January the 25th announced that they have a distribution agreement with Miller Veterinary Supply. So when this happened, the stock ended up shooting up, right? And the best part about it is this actually is going to start taking effect in March 31st. So even though this play is for a week to 2 weeks, there's still some more upside that you could benefit from just in case you decide to stay in the play. The next thing is, this particular platform that they use is protected by approximately 70 issued pending patents. The Trueforma diagnostic platform uses the bulk acoustic wave technology developed by Qorvo to provide a non-optical fluorescence-free detection system for us to use at the point of care. Whoa, that is crazy. Just to kind of go into more details, they're in the veterinary field and they're targeting cats and dogs. That says there's a level of high tech with Trueforma, one that can make previously invasive diagnostic procedures less painful for pets and more accurate and efficient for veterinarians. Increased accuracy and efficiencies are the name of the game in healthcare. And that's true whether the patient has 4 legs or they have 2. So as you can see, it is a game changer what Zomedica has produced and what they've come up with in regards to pet care. When we think about pet owners, when it comes to the amount of people who are owning pets, it has gone up significantly during COVID. More people were at home, right? And it's actually a market that's going to be getting bigger as years go forward, right? People are always going to love pets, and people love their pets. People treat their pets like family, all right? So one thing that we need to understand is how valuable this play actually is. And just to let you know, there's also a top analyst, I'm about to put that up on the screen as well, who has an upside of $1.20 for Zomedica. Currently, the price is around 92 cents. Sain is saying, hey, grab this stock in the 80 cents range, right? So that could be 89, 88, and so forth. The fact that we have a 5-star analyst, I'm going to show you guys quickly. He is ranked 5 stars, which is, again, this guy knows what he's doing. He's accurate 53% of the time, and his rank, he's ranked 115 out of 7,254 analysts. And he's saying that, you know what, the upside on this is $1.20. So if you get somewhere in the 80s and it moves up to $1.20, hey, that's a really, really good move. And again, it's all going to be dependent on the amount of money that you decide to put into the play. So with any more talking and so forth, let's go over the voiceover and I'll show you guys what the chart looks like. All right, so now what we're going to do, we're going to be looking at the chart for Zomedica. So as you can see, I have the following price lines here because they pose a lot of significant in regards to support and resistance, and it also helps as far as your entry and then your exit strategy. So the first part where we're going to start from the bottom. So as you can see, there's a gap between 50 cents and 60 cents. So the reason why this gap has some significance, part of the reasons why Chris said that he wants to make sure if it goes back, let's say about 5, no more than 10%, then you need to get out of the play. Because if we look at the next level, it is around 86, right? It's around 86 cents. So if it passes 86 cents, there is that potential where it can go down very, very low. And where the gap needs to be filled is between 50 and 60 cents. So that's why he said, hey, make sure that you get out if it goes back 5 or 10%. All right, 10% is pushing it. I would say 5% just to get out, because depending on how much money you have invested in this play will pretty much come down to your risk tolerance and what you can handle. But I'm pretty sure he said 5%, so I would stick with that. The next level we have here when we go up is $1.20. So $1.20, it's made that push. Another reason why that $1.20 point is also important, because that's actually where the 5-star analysts pretty much said, hey, that's a price target, is $1.20 for it to go back. So it's very, very possible for it to go there. So we're looking at an upside here. Chris said to go somewhere in the 80s to buy in, and it could possibly get to 420. So that's that potential pop that we're looking for. Even if you got into even 86 and you got out, let's say at about $1.10, that's fine as well. That's a pretty good profit. It's over 10%. The next level we see here, the $1.30. So the $1.30 is an interesting level actually, because it kind of just spiked up there, but it didn't stay there too long. So let's say, for example, it did reach the $1.20 and it had support there, right? Right now it's not looking like it has too much, but hey, you never know. Then you could possibly look to see if it can make a pop to $1.30. But as you can see, it's going to be a pretty quick movement. So if you do see this, I highly suggest you'd have to set a limit. And now we have the top level as far as how high it's actually gone, which is at $1.48. That's the max there. And as you can see, again on the chart, that was a quick pop there. So again, overall in general, I'm going to be doing this play because I find it very interesting. So what I'm going to try to do is get in between somewhere in that 86 to 88 range. Even if I'm going to see what it gives me. I got to see what the chart gives me. I got to see how the price action moves. If it looks like it breaks that point, then hey, we could be looking at getting a really, really good deal on it. But again, stick to that 80 cents area, looking to get that pop to at least back to $1.10. Whether that's going to be happening next week, I'm not too sure. I know he did say that you got to give this play a week to 2 weeks. So all I got to say is good luck, and yeah, let's get back to the video. All right, so I hope you guys found that helpful. That was actually my first time doing a voiceover while going over the chart with a screenshot. If you guys would like to have a better format in regards to maybe like a video where I'm actually showing you how I'm putting things together and so forth, then let me know inside the comment section and I'll be damn sure to do that for you guys. Like I said, I was trying this out for the first time and I wanted to find a method and find a way where it's easy to explain and you guys can see, okay, that's the reason why we're doing this play. This is why there's so much upside and this is how it can work in a technical sense. And like I said in that voiceover, what I want you guys to remember, Sain said, if it pulls back over 5%, then make sure you take your money out of there. Because like I said, there's some downside risk there, right? And then the next thing is, if you make at least 10 to 20%, do not get greedy. Because it is very easy, as you can see, when it does make those pops, it does not stay there for a long time. So you need to make sure you have a limit price set, which is very, very good because again, that stops greed. Or make sure that you know, okay, these are the following prices where you know what, I might see a little bit of resistance and this is where there's a little bit of support, so I might be able to stay in the play and so forth. And I almost forgot, make sure you hit that red button and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss another video. Peace out.